Hello. I don't really have a huge purpose of making this, but I'm just very excited that the videos that I made last week have, I don't know, people have been really kind in the comments and interacting with those videos so far, and I was not expecting that to really happen. I just kind of made those not really I was just like, okay, I really hope that anybody who sees these can benefit from these in some way, or feel inspired in some way, or feel get some peace, you know? Honestly, that's the intention of, I guess that's I don't know, in a big way, that's why I feel like I exist, is to offer healing to the world. And somebody commented on the video that I posted of trying to get over my fear of posting my face on the internet. I really like that comment. Thank you so much for leaving that, because it really made me think about why I'm doing this and facing my own I really had to look at myself and be like, how can I this is the way to reach as many people as possible, I guess, in a way that is extremely accessible, does not cost anything. All you need is internet access, really, and YouTube access to be able to reach a lot of information here. And then I was just like, okay, and that inevitably creates the possibility of not possibility, it's the reality of a lot of false information, or I don't know, conflicting information. I don't know. There's a lot, but I guess the way that I have gone through my own healing journey is understanding self-empowerment and discernment, and I feel like I've learned a lot about those things and been able to help the people that I've helped throughout my work up until now, figure out how to train their own discernment, or I don't know, I like to teach self-healing methods, self-empowerment and self-healing, and I don't know, coming into a growth mindset, I guess, of wanting to understand yourself and the world better in order to better communicate and do what you gotta do. As a queer person, I feel like that's super necessary, because there's a lot of false information about the queer experience, specifically the non-binary experience. And as a non-binary healer, I feel like that's a perspective that's needed for a lot of, I didn't have anybody necessarily that I was able to ask my questions to, in a lot of regards. And I ended up doing a lot of I don't know, having to do a lot of research on my own, and put a lot of pieces together from so many, training in herbal medicine, bringing perspectives in from that, and 5-element theory, training in core shamanism, training in elemental divination, and reading medicine wheel, and understanding directional energies. It's I don't know, it's I'm still trying to figure out how to get comfortable talking confidently, but it's 4:44 on the timer. I just want to encourage people to share their voice, because authenticity and vulnerability are some of the most important things we can have, I think. or we can hold as people and when we're presenting. I know that that's essential to my role in this world, especially in an area that is pretty queer-phobic, or at least has been in my experience. And that's why I'm really making these videos as well, is because I don't have anybody that I can talk to that wants to hear from me, because I'm a little bit shunned around here. I don't know about shunned. It's like, being gender ambiguous in a conservative area. People are gonna either be really kind and excited and friendly and outwardly supportive, or they're gonna treat you like you're not a person, and like that's usually what happens. And so like that's why this is also like a little bit more scary. I've been treated poorly by people for no reason, just for existing, and that's a difficult thing to think about, especially thinking about the collective experience of queer people who are facing that on a regular basis. And the fact that, like, while I'm making this video, there are people talking about laws that are going to make it harder for me to exist and make it harder for a lot of other people to exist. Because of that ongoing situation, I feel like it's that much more valuable to try to like foster peace in my own life. Like I have I keep some affirmations on my wall, or on my window. The more peace I have inside, the more I can share with others. There's a lot of them there. I will talk more about that a different time, but I'm also trying to just be like consistent with this, because like being real is very important, and I know I'm not just one thing. Like I'm gonna be reading, I'm gonna be talking about my own experiences. I'm hopefully gonna be able to talk with other people about their experiences, because I feel like that's so important. We need to talk about how like the shamanic journey looks in a modern context. Like that, there's so many things that people have no idea about, and like you live and you learn, really, but like there are not enough resources out there yet, because spiritual energy is at not an all-time high, but like, as somebody who's been very intuitive and very like sensitive to extrasensory things my entire life, this is definitely, like, in a global sense, the highest peaking, I don't know, time that I've experienced. There's a lot more psychics on the internet that are talking about their experiences, like on YouTube. There's a lot more shamans talking about their experiences. There's a lot more, like, my throat chakra's giving me issues right now. Yeah. There's a lot of resistance around talking about the shamanic experience. And as a person who's also trying to advocate for queer liberation and like so many other things, like if you care about things, I highly encourage you to start just recording yourself and talking and sharing them. I will support you. Please, like, literally drop your channel name in the comments and I will watch your videos. I love uplifting and supporting other people. Like, to the person who commented about having nobody around, like, to talk about their experience, and like Spirit encouraging them to like go online to do it. That's exactly what happened to me. And then I met this person named Calum who helped me do that in a lot of ways. And I will also put their channel in the comments because they've been really helping me, and they're a very gifted reader, a tarot reader, an intuitive channel. And also talking to, like, they were the first person that I met that was like excited about a lot of similar things that I am in terms of like talking about their journey in a way to help other people. And like that would not have happened without YouTube. So I'm so grateful that they made the videos that they make. And I'm hoping that I can do that for somebody else. And like we can all continue that chain going, you know? It's all about building community. And I'd also really like to start like in the community section, I think, that I was looking at the other day, asking what people want to hear about, having people share their, I don't know, I love art. Like I want to talk about art, I want to talk about spirituality, I want to talk about so many different things. And I'd love to talk with other people who are doing similar and other things. Yeah. Thank you so much, and I send so much love, and I hope this, I don't know. I really appreciate you being here, if you're still watching. I send you so much love and so much gratitude, and please enjoy. Bye.